This brother has exemplified all of those things in this year. He has won another award already, but this one also too captures just his spirit and what he has meant to us. Brother Brian Long. No, that was not a typo. This brother did win. Okay. This brother wants to say a few words, so I will do that. Yes, please. Yes, please. I will read this. Then the brothers can take the pictures. Gamma Pi Chapter, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity, Omega Man of the Year, presented to Brother Brian K. Long in recognition of your outstanding leadership and devoted service to our chapter and our beloved fraternity. Brian. Thank you.
Thank you. To the Supreme Basileus of the universe, the Heavenly Father, and with protocol having been established, I can move forward. Wow.
Take your time, brother. It's all right.
This past year has been a wonderful and busy year for Brian Keith Long in the life of Omega. Trust me, the awards that I have received today, the brothers do not give them out lightly, nor are they gifts because you're well liked. I had to earn the awards. And brothers, I thank you. Serving as your KRS has humbled me. Brother Teddy Taylor spoke last evening on leadership and humility. God has strengthened and equipped me to have what it takes to serve Omega and mankind. I gratefully acknowledge the following wonderful individuals who have given me support. My wife, the queen of my household, who I must publicly thank for understanding the time and effort that I have committed in serving Omega, who always shows her concern when I go and meet with the keeper of finance, Brother Weeks, to take care of business transactions. She would always say, be careful. To my daughter, Brianna, the princess of my household, and to my son, Brandon, little BK, who knows not to disturb Daddy when he is conducting business for Omega and preparing reports. My son may be too young to remember this day, but he will be reminded in hopes that one day he will come to me with great anticipation and determination and say, Daddy, I'm ready to pursue my interests and enter into the Shekinah light of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. To my mom, who arrived last evening to witness and share in this occasion, and who has been my #1 supporter in everything I have done and everything that I'm doing. You must understand, I am an only child. Need I say more? To my line brothers, the 8 hounds of hell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a journey it was to cross the burning sands into Omega. Pledging Omega is one of the best things that has happened in my life. It really changed my outlook on life. I did say that I am an only child. And if you have pledged a fraternity or sorority, you know what I mean. To To my chapter brothers of Psi Delta, Brother Jeff Bryson and Brother James Alexander, thank you for your unwavering support and push to represent Psi Delta in the leadership circle of Gamma Pi. Bosselus Everett, Vice Bosselus Staten, and outgoing Keeper of Finance Reese. We have worked tirelessly hard this year as a team. And now with Brother Gaines, the brothers are looking up to us to lead them. And we must continue to strive for the betterment of the chapter and the fraternity. Your love, friendship, vision, and faithfulness have nurtured, sustained, and inspired me toward victory and being successful. Brother Maurice Calhoun, thank you for inviting me and introducing me to the super chapter, Gamma Pi. Brother Timothy McIntosh. Brother McIntosh, raise your hand, please. A founder of the chapter and the first bosses of the chapter. Back home in North Carolina, someone with those credentials and accomplishments would be called a heavy hitter, a big shot in the chapter. It was a Saturday evening during chapter meeting, and Brother Richard Moore was conducting nomination for officers/elections. We finally reached the office of KRS, and it got quiet. If you are an Omega, you know why it got quiet. And suddenly, without hesitation in his voice, Brother McIntosh nominated Brian Long for the office of KRS. I heard him, and immediately I started rising to my feet. And before I could decline the nomination, brothers, you know what I'm talking about. Before I could decline the nomination, Brother McIntosh put me back on the pledge line and said loudly, and I'm saying that nicely, I wish you would. I slowly sat down in my chair, and all eyes were on me. The pressure was strong, and Brother Moore stared at me and said, what you gonna do? I spoke briskly and accepted the nomination. Brother McIntosh, thank you. You saw something in me.
Okay.
This year, I saw my organizational skills sharpening, my commitment to Omega being tested, my increased ability to multitask, and my leadership skills being lifted to a higher level. Brother Akima Rogers and Brother Thad White, friends with a listening ear, who does not mind giving you advice and sharing their opinion. We talk almost every day, and they know when I'm up and when I'm down. Their uplift is greatly appreciated. Thank you to my friends, my spiritual mothers, Reverend Brenda, Dr. Millicent, and Miss Janice, and to my entire family. In conclusion, Psalm 37 tells us, the steps of a good man, and God knows I'm trying to be, are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholds him with his hands. As the Reverend Dr. Brother Hicks said, don't be distracted by the peripheral. Keep serving your family, God, Omega, and the community. And while doing so, delight thyself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. I bid you good day.